Hello and welcome to Kota Bharu, Malaysia. Kota Bharu is the capital city of the Kelantan state in Malaysia. And this is my first time in this city. It's the northeasternmost city on the peninsula of Malaysia. We are literally on the border of Thailand, Narathiwat, Thailand actually, which I've been to and I have videos from as well. But this is my first time in this beautiful city. As you can see, it is a booming city. I didn't expect it to be this big of a city, but it really is. It is the capital city of this state. I'm staying here at this Toon Hotels, guys. Toon Hotel. And it's costing me about $25 for a night to stay here. It's a beautiful, nice hotel, budget hotel, but has everything you need. It's clean. But yeah, guys, today we're gonna explore this city. Oh, it's loud here. We're gonna explore this city, kind of soak everything in. I'm gonna show you guys around and kind of learn everything for myself as well. I'm excited to be here. Been wanting to come here for a long time. So let's go explore. First things first though, guys, I need a coffee. You know, the day is getting started and I definitely always need a coffee. If you guys watch Myer Travels, you know, my day doesn't begin until I get a coffee. So let's go get a coffee. I'm gonna show you guys a local coffee spot here and then we'll just make our way around the city. Also a lot of Chinese influence here as well, as there always is in Malaysia. You got the Malays, you got the Chinese, you got the Indians, so it's a clash of cultures. So here is this place, Sogno Coffee. This is where I'm trying to go to get myself a coffee. Sogno Coffee. Let's go inside and see if we can... Hi, assalamu alaikum. How are you doing? Alright. Hello, assalamu alaikum. Wow, flat croissant. That's interesting. I've never seen that before. A flat croissant. This is Sogno Coffee. And apparently they have good coffee, so let's see. As you can see, it's a little bit of a modern shop, modern coffee shop. How are you, sir? Good. I'm making a video about Kota Bharu. Yeah. What can you say is special about your city?
Latte pistachio.
Oh, latte. Oh, do you have a pistachio latte?
Yes.
Oh, very nice.
Buttercream latte.
I want to try the pistachio.
Pistachio.
Yeah. Can I try the pistachio latte iced? But not too sweet, less sweet.
Less sweet.
Less sweet, yeah. Sidikit. Gula. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, guys. Gonna get this pistachio latte. I love pistachio, so this should be interesting. Here it is, the pistachio latte. So I think they use a pistachio flavor and obviously a normal latte. I'm gonna try it out in a second. How long is this coffee shop here? It's new? 1 year. Oh. Is many or only one? Only one. Very good. Okay. Thank you so much. Let's try it out. Wow. Good. Good choice. Very good. Sit down. Yeah. Oh god. I think I drank down the wrong bite. But very good. Very delicious. This is the name of the place, Sogno. So if you want a good coffee, come here. Support local business. As you guys know, I travel around the world exploring amazing places like here in Malaysia for a living and sharing my experiences with you. But one tool that makes my travel seamless and smooth is Surfshark VPN. One of the biggest benefits of actually using a VPN like Surfshark is accessing censored content. Every country, including Malaysia, and every country that you travel to has different internet censorship rules. So using Surfshark, you can bypass those censorship rules and be able to watch movies on Netflix, have content that you might not be able to see in other places. And when you're always on the go like me, you're usually working in cafes like the one I'm in right now, and you're always on public Wi-Fi. So one thing that's really good about Surfshark VPN is when you're browsing, it secures all your data and encrypts everything so people can't invade and hack into your data and breach your privacy. One thing that makes Surfshark really awesome is that it has over 3,200 servers in 100 countries, which really give you fast and reliable connections wherever you are. So start traveling smarter and safer with Surfshark VPN. You have nothing to lose. They give you a 30-day money-back guarantee, and if you click the link in the description, you get 4 months free. Just enter promo code Myer. That's M-Y-E-R, and you get 4 months free, guys. Go get that Surfshark VPN right now. So walking through this city, I definitely feel like it's a big city, you know. It has big city vibes, almost like KL, with these huge roads. The traffic seems to be a lot. I mean, although the population here is only 400,000, but you see a lot more big buildings. Because I just came from Kuala Terengganu, which definitely had a little bit smaller town, and then Kelantan also very, as you can see, cars are driving fast, so it's tough to speak over, but a lot of big buildings. Definitely big. Everything feels bigger here than compared to Kuala Terengganu. Maybe I'm wrong, correct me if I'm wrong. Petronas. Kota Bharu actually means new city in Malaysia. Although it's not a new city, it's pretty historical. Been around since the 1800s, but at that time it was a new city. So I was just walking by here and I saw all of this greenery here, and then I see this little house in the back. Looks like a classic, like a colonial house, probably from, like, I don't even know, the late 1800s or early 1900s. And I just learned that it's called the Palm Manor, and I guess it's like a historical landmark and anybody can just come here. But it's kind of like eerie because no one's here. I don't think anyone actually lives here, because anybody can just kind of walk in. And I don't think this is like a historical site that you can walk into, but you can just like kind of come in and see. And all around it is like these decrepit buildings, so it's kind of scary looking, to be honest. But yeah, and a very weird thing. Like, let's see if we can walk up to it. Okay, there's a car here, that means someone's here. But this house has to be at least like 200 years old, the way it looks. Wow. Huh, I guess people live here or something, I don't know. It's weird. Interesting. I don't know if I'm supposed to be here. I'm gonna get out. So right now I'm walking around the clock tower roundabout. You can see right here there's a famous clock tower. Oh, sorry. A famous clock tower here which says, "Welcome to Kota Bharu, the Islamic city." And right here is the famous clock tower with the symbol of Kelantan state. Interesting. None of these fountains seem to be working at the moment, but it is a nice place. Definitely one of the landmarks here in Kota Bharu. I guess being by this clock tower is a good way to know, like, right when you're in the like main center downtown area of Kota Bharu, you should be able to see this clock tower by Seiko. Quite a nice city. So as I walk through the downtown of this city, I noticed that a lot of the architecture here is like old colonial, also original Malaysian architecture. Hasn't been Assalamu alaikum. Hasn't been updated too much, you know. It's pretty OG. Assalamu alaikum. People are always nice here in Malaysia. Always kind. Zeus coffee. But yeah, it has that old vibe, which is nice, you know. It hasn't been like revamped completely. Although the buildings, some of them are updated, but you can see like those old buildings. It's always free Palestine. See, this building right here in the corner says 1927, which means it's been around since 1927 and it hasn't been changed at all. You could even see it from the side of the building. All the paint is scraping off, but a very nice aesthetic though. Has similar vibes of Penang, if you've ever been to Penang, Malaysia. Has definitely similar vibes, and actually we're not too far from Penang, Malaysia, so it kind of makes sense. So as you keep walking through the downtown, you get to this area right here where you see these brown kind of columns and arches, and this is actually a park known as the Al Quran Rehal Park. It's a famous park here in Kota Bharu, and It's beautiful because you get a nice view of that old masjid, which we'll be visiting also. And then just like these history, look at these cannons, these old cannons. I'm actually headed to the Independence Square to kind of show you guys that as well. But a lot of history here in Kota Bharu, which I'll explain to you in a second, but just kind of soaking it all in as I go along here. This right here is a museum. I don't really do museums, guys, because I think they're a bit boring. But if you want, they do have a museum here as well. This right here is known as the Istana Jahar, which is kind of a old house, an old royal house, and another kind of sight to come see here in Malaysia. Look how old this thing is. Wow. And to be upkept till this day, it's amazing, huh? You can just see it from the outside. It looks amazing. You can see these have surahs written on them from the Quran, and it says I love KB, for I love Kota Bharu. So here we are now, guys. We are now in the Padang Meredka. I think that's how you say it, which is basically like Kota Bharu's Independence Square. As you can see, they have a tall flagpole over there, and this is just a monument to kind of just resemble the independence of Malaysia, but more so the independence of Kelantan state. That's why they have the Kelantan flag flying high over there. So actually, Kota Bharu, as I previously mentioned, means new city, but by no means is it a new city. It is a very old city, actually. It's been around since the 1800s. So during World War II, Kota Bharu was actually one of the first places that was invaded by the Japanese in what was known at that time as British Malaysia in 1941, when Japan obviously invaded it during World War II. But this city was an important cultural hub and a trade hub since the turn of the century, from the 18th to the 19th century, because of its proximity to the Kelantan River. So the British, of course, always loved being near the water, and this was one of the first cities they discovered when they came to Malaysia to colonize it, as the British always do. So right here, literally right by the flagpole, if you walk up a little bit, they have the Kelantan River, and this waterway is the reason why this city, I don't know what this guy is doing, looks like he's trying to make a turn. This waterway, the Kelantan River, there's a little clock tower here as well. Tambatan Di Raja, I don't know what that means, but this waterway is the reason why the British wanted to hold of this city, why the Japanese invaded here pretty much first when they came to Malaysia. A lot of people wanted access to this waterway because it makes a good place for trading, you know, and it's beautiful as well. This is the river, which leads out to the ocean, as you can see. Sometimes we are just prisoners of geography, you know. Certain places just don't have the luck of the draw of having such an important waterway, and they don't get as much love. But also, sometimes it can be a good thing. The reason why a lot of these cities were invaded and why so many people wanted to colonize and take control of these places is because of the fact that this made great for economy, you know, having the accessibility to this water and the trade routes, you know. So obviously now things are different, but still, this place still holds an importance in Malaysia's economy because of this. So it's very interesting to see. Alright guys, all of this history and walking and this heat has made me hungry. Look at this, guys, I'm sweating. You see what I do to entertain you guys? And also myself. But yeah, I'm hungry, and I heard about this. I asked someone where's a good place to get some food around here, and they guided me this way to a place, which I'll show you guys in a minute. But yeah, I'm just loving the history here and soaking it all in. but I'm also really hot because it's a hot day as usual in Malaysia, so you got to stay hydrated out here. Hello, peace out. People always saying what's up. But yeah, let's go get some food. I really think the charm of this city is just kind of walking around and just soaking in all the architecture. If you are a little bit of a nerd for architecture like I am, just walking around this city is such a pleasure, and seeing all of these old buildings and kind of thinking about the times that they've been here since. Look at these. I mean, just so amazing. So this is a handcraft village. So if you walk a little bit past that the handicraft village, you'll see these white buildings, and over here there's something called Zaman Nasi Kukus. So we're gonna try some food out from here because apparently their food is pretty good. So hello brother.
Hello.
Assalamu alaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.
Are you getting some food?
Yes, I just
I'm making a vlog
YouTube channel.
about Kukus. Yeah, I'll give you my channel.
Oh,
I have a question. What is some good food to try here?
Okay, I think mashallah you can try our nasi kukus.
Nasi Kukus.
Yes.
Okay, are you the owner?
No, I just
You're
so
just,
you
okay.
can ask.
Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. So what do you recommend?
Okay, I recommend you can take the. Oh my god. I don't know what special. I think you can. This one the best.
The name is Nasi Kukus. So
Nasi kukus. Yes.
what is Nasi Kukus?
Rice we proof in water, hot water. Like
Okay.
you can see.
How they make it? Okay. All right. Thank you, bro. Thank you. What's your name?
Oh, my name Khalid.
Khalid.
Yes.
Myer. My
Okay.
name is Myer.
Okay.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Let me give you my YouTube channel. You can take my card.
I can.
Right here. Myer Travels.
All right.
Yeah.
So how long you stay here?
I'll be in Kota Bharu for 2 days.
2 days.
2 days.
So how about Kota Bharu?
So far, this is just my first day. I love it. I love the history. It's a very historical city. A lot of old buildings, and it's beautiful. Yeah.
90s,
1800s, early 90s.
Yes.
Yeah, very
Okay,
nice.
enjoy.
Okay, brother, enjoy your food.
Okay.
Thank you. Assalamu alaikum. One nasi kukus. One nasi kukus. Okay, I can sit here? Okay, thank you. Alright, let's go see what they're making here. You can see, this place is super packed. Assalamu alaikum. Wow. Nasi kukus. Nasi kukus. Okay. Look at this. Grilling it up in here. Can I see how you make? Okay, thank you.
Ya, balik awak.
She's the boss.
Boh ya, boh lah, boh lah boleh lah.
One chili.
Sedikit. Yeah, a little bit. That's how they make it.
One.
One, yes, one.
Okay.
One chicken. Yeah. Makan sini. Makan sini, yeah. Makan sini. Okay. Thank you. Drink you have here? You have juice?
Juice, yes.
Which juice you have?
Orange juice.
Okay. Orange juice, okay.
Papa. Orange saja.
Assalamu alaikum. You have, what juice you have? Fresh juice.
Yes.
Do you have coconut water or no? No. Okay. Okay, I'll just take one fresh orange juice, please. Yeah. I sit here. Okay. Thank you. I don't know where there is. I'm gonna try to find a seat. But look at this. They just wrap it up in a bag and give it to you. Looks quite delicious too. This Nasi Kukus. Apparently that's the specialty here. Obviously the restaurant is named Nasi Kukus. So basically what it is just rice, a piece of fried chicken, as you can see, and they drench it with like a sambal. They give you some cucumbers, a sambal. The specialty of Nasi Kukus is basically the fact that the rice is drenched, as you can see here, with the sauce. There's so many different kinds of nasi dishes in Malaysia, but this is one that I haven't tried yet. Let's see how it is. I'm so hungry, guys. Ooh, chicken looks good. We saw the guy whipping up the chicken fresh. So it's like a fresh piece of chicken. Take some rice. And sticky rice. Amazing. Spicy. What I love about Malaysian cuisine, it's just a combination of everything. You have the Indian, the Malay, the Chinese fusions of food coming together to make this amazing, amazing cuisine. Wow. Absolutely wonderful. So delicious. Sedap. I'll top it all off and make it even better. I got this amazing fresh squeezed orange juice. Wow, that is so fresh. Made with real oranges, not that pasteurized crap that you guys have in America. What a lunch. I'll let you know how much it cost me too, but totally enjoying the experience. So when you guys travel, it's better to come to these local spots. Don't go to those fancy restaurants and stuff. Don't go to shopping malls to eat. Come to the local places where the locals eat, and that's where you'll get a real experience. So everything I got here is like 11 ringgit with the drink and the food included, which is like $3. Amazing food. Amazing. So delicious and halal. That's the good thing about being in these areas, dominantly Muslim areas. You don't have to worry if you're Muslim. Just everything is halal. Just assume. Usually depends. I guess the Chinese places sometimes you have to be careful with those, but usually halal. Oh man, I can't have enough ice drinks in this weather. It's about 32 degrees, which is almost like 100 degrees Fahrenheit. It's really hot, guys, and it's humid, like 80% humidity here. We're so close to the water. It just feels like it's hotter here than any other city that I've been to in Malaysia. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but just make sure you stay hydrated, man. Especially if you're walking around. Woo. All right, guys, right now I am walking into the Masjid Muhammadi. This masjid is very old, guys. One of the oldest masjids I've ever been to in my travels. This is a masjid that was built in 1867. The Sultan at the time, his name was Sultan Muhammad II, and obviously the mosque was named after him. And you can see, like, it has this old style. Like, you don't even see mosques that look like this too much anymore, but it's very, very interesting. Obviously they've renovated it over time, you know, and even when the British were here, so maybe they changed up the way it looks. I think originally it was a wooden mosque and maybe they changed it, I don't know, but for what it is now, it's beautiful. Definitely doesn't look like your prototypical mosque, that's for sure. Has a very different vibe. I'll show you guys the inside in a second, but I just wanted to round the outside. You can even see these glass windows, stained glass windows. Like looks more like a church, to be honest. Looks like an old church rather than a mosque, but the architecture is definitely not Islamic architecture. But it is a masjid nonetheless, so let's go and see the inside. How it looks must be really interesting from the inside. Wow, mashallah, it's beautiful. So it's absolutely beautiful. You can see the chandeliers, the columns. You don't usually see those kind of columns inside of masjid, not these thick ones, you know, and then the rounded tops there. Just really unique for a masjid. And the cool thing is, it's not just a historical site. That's why I love masjids, because like, even if it's a historical site, people are still praying here. It's still active. What an amazing experience to be inside of a masjid built in the 1860s. I mean, more than 125 years before I was born. Crazy to think about, you know? How many people have passed through and been inside of that mosque? I just think about those kind of things in these old structures. Assalamu alaikum. Over here they have a market and they sell all kinds of things, and I want to see if I can find some prayer rugs. I've been looking for some new prayer rugs because the ones that I have are getting a bit worn out. So let's see if we can find any good ones and see how much they'll cost me. Maybe we can do some negotiation here in this market. I think this market is called Market Anis Market. Oh. So let's see if we can find some prayer rugs. I do see these. These look like prayer rugs, but they look small. I don't know. Let's see if we can see. These are some hats to wear. You know, like this. I'm not sure whose shop this is because nobody's here. There's just things here. Let's see. Some shops that are open. This is like batik. Assalamu alaikum. This reminds me of the market that I saw in Kuala Terengganu. Assalamu alaikum. Market buka or no? Buka? Buka? Okay. Alright, I think most shops are closed, but market no open?
Market.
Huh? No open. Oh, okay. There's another one down there though that might be open. There's some more shops, but it looks like it's closed. Assalamu alaikum. You have the prayer? No? Oh, okay. This one? This one? Okay. Okay. There's some more shops down here by the masjid. Here we are, back at the masjid. There's some more shops here. Let me go see. It's like a little market for Islamic goods. Just looking for some new prayer rugs. Oh, I see one here. Let's see. Maybe we can find it. Assalamu alaikum. Here we go. Some nice ones. Oh wow, beautiful. Big shop. Assalamu alaikum. How are you, brother? Huh? Ah, take off shoes? Okay. Brother, how much is these prayer rugs?
Huh?
Where, are you Pakistani?
No.
You look
Malaysian.
Pakistani.
Yeah.
You're Malaysian?
Yes.
You look like my brother. How much are these prayer rugs?
35.
35?
Yeah.
And what about this one? This one?
I
Same?
don't know in next shop.
Whose shop? Next shop? Hello, assalamu alaikum. How much for this prayer rug? Berapa? 69. 669.
Yes.
And this one? This is a small one, no? 20. And this one 669. Okay, thank you. Makasih. Thank you. All right, that's a bit above my budget, but this one is for 35. This one looks. Brother, you accept card? Pay with the card?
Transfer only.
No card?
No, transfer.
Okay. Because I want to buy.
Right.
Yeah. I have.
Which one?
Just
It's 50.
50.
Okay.
This one, huh? Made in Malaysia?
Yes. In Turkey.
Turkey? Okay. Very nice.
Many.
And you have different colors or no?
This color only.
This
Color. Blue.
Okay. Can I have, if I buy two, can you give me for 20?
I cannot.
2 for 20?
No.
2 for 25?
30. 15.
Give me 2 for 25.
No. Because I'm not boss. My boss is.
Well, tell your
another-
boss, you know, I think that's good. No, 2 for 25.
No, 30. Not.
Let me see how much I have because I don't have too much cash, brother. That's the problem. 10, 20,
30.
30.
Ah, yes. 30.
Okay. Okay, can you give me one red and
One
one
Blue.
yeah. No, this blue, yeah. You have bag?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you, boss. What's your shop name? The shop name?
Sheikh Lukman.
Sheikh Lukman.
Ah, yes.
Okay. And you have wood also?
Yes.
Okay. I'm making a video about Kota Bharu, so I will promote your shop also.
Okay.
Yeah. So you guys can come to Sheikh Lukman. It's right across the street from Masjid.
Where are you from?
I'm Pakistani.
Oh,
That's why I asked you if you're Pakistani, because you look like Pakistani.
Shower?
Huh?
Shower or what?
Pindi, Rawalpindi.
Oh.
Yeah. But
You
I
get
live in America now.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
You work there?
No, I was born in America.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
but originally my family's from Pakistan.
Oh.
You Malaysian?
Yes, I'm Malaysian.
You look so Pakistani, bro.
Yes.
Have you somebody ever tell you this before or no?
Yes, yes.
You heard this before, yeah. Because you have the Pakistani nose
Ah,
also.
yes.
Mashallah. You from Kota Bharu?
Yes, I'm from Kota Bharu.
And it's a good city, huh? Special. Special. What's special about Kota Bharu?
I don't know what it's
You don't know what's special? Okay. Thank you, brother.
Okay, thank you.
Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Okay, guys, you can come to Sheikh Lukman, no?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Thank you, boss. Alright, guys. There we go. I got my prayer rugs. I'm all ready now. I've been looking for these. I wasn't able to find them before, so luckily I found it. But yeah, guys, just wanted to give you an experience here in Kota Bharu. And I'm gonna wrap this vlog up now because it's been a long, hot day. I'm so tired. I'm running around this whole city. But more Kota Bharu vlogs coming soon, so stay tuned. More Malaysia vlogs coming. If you haven't watched the previous ones, go back and watch them. I've done Kuala Terengganu, Kuantan, and just kind of been going along the eastern coast of Malaysia. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. And remember, guys, continue to learn, continue to grow. And there is no growth until you leave your comfort zone. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.